Alright. Hello, YouTube and Twitch. Alright. The stream is a bit early today, but that's because the deadline for the Scott's Thoughts Parasect Race submissions is coming soon, and I work weekends, so I'm at a massive disadvantage compared to the other players, because I'm sure they have the weekend off like normal people. But I want to get some runs in, so I'm doing this stream early today. So, what is the stream? That will be Pokemon Firered Randomizer with Venomoth. So, Venomoth, I think people just picked it because of Scott's Thoughts, but maybe it's just because the other Pokemon weren't as popular, like Flaffy and Arbok. Who knows? Anyway, though, why don't we talk about its base stats? It has a base stat total of 450, 70 HP, 65 attack, 60 defense, which is not that good. Especially since in Generation 3, all Bug-type moves are physical, along with Poison, so... But it does get 90 special attacks, so that might definitely come in handy. And then we got 75 special defense and 90 speed. For those of you wondering what it was in Gen 1, the special stat was 90, so... Venomoth basically got nerfed. Some Pokemon got boosted, like Slowbro. Like, Slowbro had 80 special in Gen 1, but in Gen 2, it has 80 special defense and 100 special attack, so it got better. Kangaskhan's another exception of what got better, because it was given 80 special defense, because in Gen 1 it was 40 special, so... Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about the moveset. We start with Disable, Foresight, Supersonic, and Tackle. Silverwind right there is only by move relearner, so I would have to, like, use a tiny mushroom. Oh, hello, Stephen B. I'm just going over the moveset of Venomoth. Boss KO, you're here too. Saw you from the Scott stream. Or, not the Scott stream, the Steve stream. Sorry, so many S's. Anyway, at level 17 we'll get Confusion, then Poison Powder, Leech Life, Stun Spore, Gust. Quite terrible, but at level 36 we'll get Psybeam, 42 Sleep Powder, and 52 Psychic. I'm pretty sure we'll get Psychic before Psybeam, but you never know. I'll probably just teach it just for move PP. But, yeah, Sleep Powder and Psychic. Really good. And, egg moves. I had the choice of Baton Pass, Giga Drain, Screech, or Signal Beam. As you probably may have saw from the overlay, I went with Signal Beam because it's pretty much its best Bug-type move it can learn in Generation 3. And it's only by egg move. I didn't go with Giga Drain because, I can learn it by TM from Erica if I want to. But we'll see. And Move Tutors. Double Edge, Mimic, Substitute. Pretty much everyone gets Mimic and Substitute. Double Edge? I wouldn't use that. No. It is up to 120 power, but still no. I do see myself considering Substitute. Maybe I'll put the opponent to sleep and set up a Substitute. But there's not really much of a point in Substitute if you don't have a setup move like Swords Dance or Amnesia, Growth, Withdraw. Like, if you don't have if you don't have a badge... Not a badge boosting move. If you don't have a stat boosting move, there's kind of really no point to substitute it. Especially since I really don't have the defenses for it. Anyway, some notable TMs we can get... I'll move that. Some notable TMs we can get are Giga Drain, Solar Beam, Return, Psychic, Sludge Bomb. Normally, this TM is only accessible in the post-game, but this is a randomizer. All the TMs are shuffled, so there's a high likelihood we can get it. Or what do you know, Speed does where... Dude, haven't you... You are blind. You're blinder than I am. Anyway, there's a very high likelihood we will get Sludge Bomb, but then again, there are like one or two... There's like probably 3 randomized TM checks in the Sevi Island postgame, so if it ends up being there, we're probably not going to get it, but if we do get it, I do see myself using it, but we'll see. And then Aerial Ace, which, I mean, it's good if we don't want to miss a move, because it has no miss accuracy. And then Secret Power. Why do you think my text is so large all the time? Hey, you were picking on me for being blind. Alright, and other than that, that's really it. So, let's look at our leaderboard so far. Swampert is in the lead with a 115. I don't think Venomoth is going to beat that. Swampert was a powerhouse. I predict a 130, though. So it's going to be worse than Crawdont, but better than Espeon. Espeon only really did bad because Bruno had a Tyranitar, and its only answer was Iron Tail. So yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Game Corner TMs, there's really not a Game Corner TM worth getting. I can't learn any of them. Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Iron Tail. No, I can't learn any of them, so don't have to worry about that. So if I get money, I can just purchase vitamins. Alright, with that out of the way, why don't we get to our overlay and just start the run. Also, we were apparently holding a charcoal. That would be fun if we had a fire move, but we don't learn a fire move, so yeah. Oh well. Alright, so let's get this show on the road. 3. Oh, wait a minute. I always forget to do this. For some reason, my Port 1 controls don't like to save, so I have to swap my Start Select and my Turbo buttons again. I have to do it like every time, but I'm pretty much just used to it at this point. Okay. Now we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Flaffy. Alright, so he chose the Flaffy. Also, I kind of like Venomoth Shiny. It's pretty cool, actually. You know, actually, when I was a kid, I was playing my copy of Pokemon Leaf Green on a Retron 5, which is basically an emulator, but disguised as a console. Because it had, like, save states and rewind and stuff. Ooh, there's my flyer. So, anyway, I was playing on it. I found a shiny Venomoth in the Safari Zone, and I ended up failing to catch it, but I actually did not know with the Retron, you can actually make save states and rewind. So I ended up losing that shiny. Oh well, it would have been a cheated shiny anyway. But I did encounter it legitimately, though. So, sadly, Steve M Plays won't be able to stop by the stream. He's busy doing his own Smeargle attempts right now. Alright, I got my 5 Pokeballs. TM30. What isn't that Sludge Bomb? No, that's 36. What was TM30? Can I learn that? Oh, no, I can't learn it. Whatever it is, I can't learn it. But I do... Oh, darn it. I did need that for Surf, though. Did you do Smeargle yet? I did not do my run yet. I tried to do some runs, but they just kept failing. But my main problem is I have to work on the weekends, so compared to everyone else, I do not have as much time. Alright, this... Dude, critical hit. You just keep killing everything, don't you? Alright, here's a Pidgeot. So this will be my fly user. Venoscott. Yeah, someone suggested naming it Scott, so I decided Venoscott. It just sounded cool. But besides, there's no harm in getting these early levels. Because who knows what Brock's gonna have. TM06, that's toxic. Alright, you can learn Strength. And Dig, so you'll be my Dig Strength user. Okay. So, I'm gonna need that Ammonite. Where was it? I'll just encounter it somewhere else. I've generally learned you do not want to stay in one place too long for HM users. Unless it's a flying type, because flying types seem to be really hard for me to find. That was me. I forgot that you were naming it that. Yeah, I really Venoscott was actually pretty cool. If it was Arbok, I was actually going to name it Slytherin, named after House Slytherin from Harry Potter. Because the person originally suggested Slither, and I'm like, Slytherin sounds better. Revive. Also, I know about that Pokeball in Viridian City, but I decided not to get it, because I just have to go way too out of my way for it. You know, even though I don't have a fire move to use charcoal with, you can sell it for $4,900. But the other boosting items like the Mystic Water and Miracle Seed, you can only sell them for like 100. The hardest thing about the Smeargle run in Gen 1 is there is no move relearner. In Leaf Green, I was able to use the move relearner to save like 20 levels of grinding and very, very tight move adjustments. Oh, dang it, that could have been my Surf user. Oh, Master Ball. That is an OP Cleffa right there. Alright, so next time I see that corefish, I'm gonna need to catch it. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna train on these bug catchers. I mean, I have the route all down. I did completely route it out. I just need to actually get a run. Okay, then. You know what's funny? Even though Signal Beam is resisted, even with the type advantages, Signal Beam is still doing pretty much more damage. Did I get a potion? Usually I get potions by now. I think I'll avoid that bug catcher for now. Sucks the sell price of charcoal went way down since Gen 7. I know, why'd they have to do that? I mean, they did at least make the charcoal 20% instead of 10%, so I'm fine with it. Type boosting items in Gen 2 and 3 is honestly terrible. Gen 4, they became really good, because a 20% boost when you're dealing like 150 damage, that's like, that goes up to like 180. So, I've done calculations. So, the type boosting items just going to 20% makes them way better. Hey, look, speaking of Smeargle, I really want to do a Smeargle randomizer, kind of like this, because you never know what the opponent's going to have. TM38. What is that? I don't know. Bruh. I have the catch rate set to max. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it would be a good run, because what if I encountered a Gyarados with Thrash? I can sketch Thrash. Yeah, I have the catch rate set to the max, which is 255. So if I get it to low yellow health, it's a guaranteed catch. But with the health being that low, and it failed the ball twice, that's very, very unlucky. I'm going to go back there and go get my, a Surf user. Because pretty soon, I'm going to be getting repels, so it's going to be a lot harder to find HM users. That Pidgeotto's holding a Quick Claw. Alright, you can learn Dig. Oh, fuck, I forgot to buy Pokeballs. Or getting a Pokemon has Spore, use it BOP. There is a Pokemon with Spore in yellow version. There is a trainer who has it. Alright, let's go get those Pokemon. I need a Diglett for Cut, and I gotta go get a Surf and Strength user. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go back in here and get that Corefish. Full heal, interesting. Also, earlier on, there was a Corefish holding a blue shard. Blue shards are actually unobtainable in Firered and Leaf Green. But the item code for like Firered and Leaf Green is pretty much a direct copy and paste of Ruby and Sapphire, so it has all the same items, even key items. I can actually hack in the HM for Dive if I want to. I can use it like normal, but in Gen 8, since it's not an HM, in Gen 3, since it's not, in Firered and Leaf Green, since it's not an HM move, you can actually choose to forget over it. Alright, now let's go do Brock. Please be easy. Oh, okay, that's good. Dark type. I'm surprised they didn't kill. Machop. Okay, thank you for being pretty easy. Although this is going to take a bunch of hits, but at least I double resist fighting. Wait, I think it's just regular resist. Wait, no, poison resist fighting, but does bug? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the only reason that Brock split took a while was because I had to go get those HM users multiple times because they just kept breaking out of those balls. Alright, I can't learn this, so sell it. Revive, charcoal. Alright, buy some potions. I don't need antidotes. Pels. Yep, fighting resist bug. Bug resist fighting. Okay. Really, they resist each other. That's interesting. But since in the late game, I'm pretty much going to be relying almost entirely on Sleep Powder, Psychic, Signal Beam, maybe Sludge Bomb. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for rare candies, because if there's like a Charizard or something, then it's going to be quite troublesome. Man, look at my EV spread. That's interesting. 7 attack, 7 defense, 10 special attack, 14 special defense, 20 speed. Well, I'm sure it was all those, like, early game flyers that I kept encountering. That was probably it. Alright. Super potion. Oh, damn it. I forgot I was supposed to go down the bug catcher. Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing it gets Signal Beam, which is a very, very good egg move. Oh, jeez. Alright, come on. I'm gonna... This... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Venomoth's ability is Shield Dust. It blocks secondary effects of moves, so Mud Slap actually did not lower my accuracy. But Sand Attack will. Mud Slap will not. That's the difference. So it has to be a secondary effect. So Thunder Wave can paralyze, but Thunderbolt cannot. I hope that makes sense. Alright, I need to move potions up there. Repels over here. Heart Scale. That item is actually unobtainable in Fire Red and Leaf Green, except by trading. The move relearner in this game uses tiny mushrooms. Frustration. I mean, early on, when my friendship is low, but in Generation 3, pretty much every Pokemon starts with 70 friendships, so it's probably not worth teaching it. In later generations, it becomes more helpful when some Pokemon start really low. Like, when I did my White version 2 run with Kyogre, it actually started at 0 friendship. So, since in White version 2, you get Frustration as your first TM, it was very, very powerful. Ultra Ball. Blizzard. Well, Blizzard and Frustration, not too useful. Calcium, though, is useful. I'll take that. The main stats I would want to invest in are probably Special Attack, Attack, and I don't really need to invest in Speed that much. Oh, that revives Vanilla. But I wouldn't mind using, like, a Zinc or a... What's the other thing? Iron? I wouldn't mind using those. Lapras. So yeah, Body Slam will never paralyze me. So Shield Dust is a pretty useful ability. Bulk Berry. That berry is completely useless. Burret. Zubat. Well, confusion. What am I doing? Sometimes I just spam A too fast. Lediba. Well, that was pretty easy. Stardust. Alright, I can't learn Mega Punch or Mega Kick, so I'm just going to ignore those guys. I think that that TM's vanilla. Didn't I have that TM vanilla twice in a row? I remember I had a run recently where it was. I don't remember. Alright. I'm pretty confident I can take on Misty. She only has 2 Pokemon. Let's see what they are. Elekid. Okay. 2 Signal Beams. 3 Signal Beams will take you out. Who's the next one? Croconaw. Okay, yeah, this is, pretty easy. I don't even need the TM for Water Pulse, though. I just did this just because, why not? Nugget. Alright, Rival 2. Alright, your starter is Flaffy, but what are your other Pokemon going to be? Zubat. Good thing I got Confusion. Delcatty. Signal Beam. Stick with Confusion from now on because of the Growl. Seedot. And there's the Flaffy. Yeah, this Flaffy is going to be a big pain in the ass. But, you know, it's definitely a good thing that I got the full restore. I'll use it right now. I'm going to save now before the Nugget trainers just in case something happens. Seems like Venomoth's doing good. It's definitely doing good, but it's still too early to tell, because the early game in Fire and Leaf Green, even if it's randomized, it's pretty much easy. Because unlike Gen 1, like, a Pokemon that has a bad Brock, like, Brock is way more likely to have shitty Pokemon, because there's just more for the game to choose from. And even then, there's, like, more moves you could use. Things don't start getting hard until after Erica, because that's when the Pokemon's teams become fully evolved, and that's when the Pokemon's weaknesses will truly show. So, so far it's doing good, but still too early to tell. Like, for example, if everything here was level 30, that would be an Omastar, and this would be a Jumpluff. Still easy, but you get the picture. Baltoy. Man, Signal Beam is just such a good move. I mean, I'm not used to seeing in Generation 1 a bug move just do so much damage to a Psychic type. Because in Gen 1, the best bug move was pretty much Twin Needle. And, like, that was Beedrill's signature move. But now there's a lot more bug moves. Well, not that many, but there's, like, Signal Beam, there's Silver Wind. Well, Mega Horn can only be learned by Heracross in terms of a bug type. But there are more options. Plus, Ghost and Dark exist. Alright, let's check the TM. Skill Swap. I can learn that. All it does is swap abilities with a target, so I don't really think it's going to be important. Because Shield Dust is a pretty good ability as it is. I'd rather stick with it. Plus, Shield Dust can prevent flinches, because flinches are technically a secondary effect. Man, that's the first time I've seen Murkrow's Sprite in this game. I think Jumpluff as well. Interesting. And you know what? Just because I'm pretty strong, I'm actually gonna see what that TM is up there. Leech Life? Absolutely not. Uh-oh. Confusion. Kabuto. Confusion. Zangoose. You survived a confusion. Okay. Alright, now I'm just going to need to use a potion. Alright, I'll just defeat this camper, and I'll just see what that TM is. Also, here's a fun fact. Even though this attract, that might help. Even though the Pokemon are randomized, the natures are actually the same. In Generation 3, the enemy Pokemon's natures are actually dependent on the trainer's in-game name. So the name of the trainers actually determine what the Pokemon's natures will be. So the natures are actually going to be the same. Yeah, Gen 1 or 2, good bug moves, but Psychic type was OP. I mean, even in Gen 2, Psychic types were pretty OP. I mean, there were Steel and Dark types, but you rarely saw any Steel types, except for Magnemite, and, you hardly saw any Dark types. I mean, in Randomizers, Psychic types are a lot harder to deal with. But in the Gen 2, like, regular run, you're only pretty much going to struggle with Karen. Oh no, you just used Intimidate. How dare you? Man, I'm already level 27. I am definitely making really good time so far. Alright, let's see what these are. Star Piece. Rare Candy. That rare candy is actually vanilla. With a lot more items to check, the chances of a rare candy being vanilla are a lot lower, so that's pretty good. Did you just use Spite? Oh, you frickin' bitch. How dare you? I'm gonna have to damage things with Confusion, with Supersonic now. That, you are a frickin' bitch, you know that? You know, I'm probably most likely gonna die. Even, it's like never hitting itself. I seriously cannot believe Mr. Viss actually did that. That was so annoying. Well, at least the AI is less stupid, so it'll pretty much just kill me right away. Except for that for some reason. Yeah, that was interesting to say the least. You know, while I'm here, I'm just gonna sell all my good stuff. Sacred Ash, Star Piece, Nuggets, Stardust, Revive, Antidote, X-Speed, Heart Scales, let's see. Water Pulse, Roar, Blizzard, Frustration, Skill Swap, don't want that. Alright, Repels. Yeah, I totally meant to use that Repel. Actually, I'm gonna teach Dig to Machop. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've ever lost a trainer, all because of Spite. Like, that's insane. Oh, come on. Dude. Alright, now I'll just heal at the center, and while I'm here, I will grab the Versus Seeker in case I have to do any grinding. I'm gonna get the bike voucher, because there have been times I actually forgot to get it in randos, so just get it while I'm here. X Special. Soothe Bell. That'll raise the power of friendship, so just to make Return more powerful, I'll just equip it. Alright, let's see what the SS Sand has to offer. Max Revive. There's nothing in there. This is a TM. Hail. Nope. Max Potion. Isn't that a vanilla Max Potion? I think it is. Alright, the only item in this set of rooms is just this TM here. Normally it's Brick Break, but hopefully it's something good. Like, hopefully Sludge Bomb. Sunny Day. Elixir. Cherry Berry. Okay, Cherry Berry, pretty good. Alright, this is the last item I'm gonna check. I know there's another item on this boat, on this floor, but the problem is it's guarded by 2 different trainers. So I don't think it's worth getting. Alright, Lunatone. It's a good thing rock does not resist bug. I often forget that. It's actually ground that resists bug. Hariyama. Also, I often forget, Signal Beam actually has a chance to confuse the target. Dude, this Flaffy is surely going to be something else when it evolves into an Ampharos. In Steve and I's Gen 2 Crystal randomizers, Ampharos is like one of the biggest pains in the ass. Because they'll just spam a Thunder Wave, use Thunder Punch, they'll just try and do whatever to screw with you. Yeah, so far, I haven't found any useful TMs. Alright, now I just teach Cut to Diglett. Alright, let me make sure the trash can puzzle is set to solve. Really? Alright, at least Altaria at this point does not have a Perish song, so that's good. Yay, a big type. Hello, Jarian Bridgman. I hope I said that right. How are you doing today? Okay, Surge. Metapod. Oh my god, Surge. Typhlosion. Okay, that's better. Oh, jeez. That's still interesting how Signal Beam's doing more damage on a fire type. Never mind, Surge. I should not have doubted you. I guess you were lowering my expectations with that Metapod, and then you just switched in a frickin' Typhlosion. In Gen 2, you don't even want to run in... You don't even run into Tyranitar. In the main game, yeah. Is Surge really going to be this difficult? I'm going to try one more time. Because I'm literally level 30 by the time I get to him. Signal Beam. Alright, so yeah, Disable is proving to be a bit helpful. Really? Man. Wait, that Typhlosion's male, right? I could probably use Attract and get rid of Disable. Yeah, I'll do it. But yeah, in the Gen 2 randomizers, Tyranitar is always quite bad to deal with. It has a lot of weaknesses, but it has powerful moves, too. Attract. Man, that is one of the earliest I've had to use an emergency move like Attract or Double Team. Well, Double Team's only a level 100 move, but you know what I mean. Cradily, okay? But yeah, Surge actually put up quite a fight. Who knew he was capable of doing that? I'm just gonna heal just in case I accidentally run into a trainer. Or I guess a wild seal holding a Stardust. I almost said Starburst. Alright, in my randomizers, I tend not to use the bike because I play my randomizers on 4x speed. My official, like, runs are on 3x speed, just so I don't make as many mistakes with, like, bumping into walls and stuff. But my randomizers, I kind of just want to get them done, you know? So, I only get the bike just for using Cycling Road. Alright, Volbeat. I often forget Volbeat is a pure bug type. You know what? Teach Gust over Supersonic. Well, he definitely promoted himself out of gift shop status. Yeah, I know, now he's assistant manager. Bolka. If I could learn that, that would be really helpful. Chansey. Oh boy, how much XP will this give? 1,000. Not bad. Yeah. I can't wait to also do Butterfree. Butterfree has a pretty good ability called Compoundize, which, it basically boosts the accuracy of its moves by 20%. So Sleep Powder becomes like 93. It may as well be Spore at that point. Metal Coat. Rare Candy. Okay. I'm going to save here just in case things go wrong. I don't think they will, but you never know. Man, we got some viewers in today. I noticed at Steve's stream he was pulling in some good viewers. It's good to know I'm getting good viewers too. Hello everyone. Hope you're all having a good day. Hello P-Word. You know J-Rose and Madrybread almost back-to-back released a video on the P-Word. Didn't you do Beedrill? No, I have not done Beedrill yet. I have done it in Gen 1 Randomizer, though, with Steve M Plays. It started out as a Weedle, and then we had to evolve up to Beedrill. That stream is on my channel somewhere. It was like a month ago, I think. But for Firered specifically, no. But how I pretty much decide what Pokemon go on the polls for the Fire-Red race, I basically make 3 different ROMs. I look at the starters, and I just pick the one that I think will be the most interesting. So yeah, I basically just give myself choices. I chose this one. I chose this ROM because out of Venomoth, Arbok, Flaffy, I didn't know who would win the poll. Venomoth did win, but with like only like 40% of the vote, so it was a pretty close vote. But to be honest, Beedrill in Gen 1 isn't that bad because it does get Swords Dance. In Fire and Leaf Green, it's going to be even worse because Swords Dance is a move tutor in the postgame. It won't even have access to its best move. So, when I eventually do that, oh boy. Oh, that's a female. I can't use Attract on it. So far, my biggest weakness has definitely been Steel types. Really? Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. And Corphish stole some of my XP. Good for you. Alright, so I'm gonna need to heal. And then use a Max Ether on Signal Beam. Save. There is a move tutor in here for Rock Slide, but I cannot learn Rock Slide, so I'm gonna skip it. Tangela. Alright, you can be dealt with pretty easily. Wheezing. Unfortunately, in starting Gen 2, Poison and Bug are no longer weak to Bug and Poison. Huh, that Malkukita is holding a Shoal Salt. Swablu. Beedrill with Badge Boost Clutch in Gen 1 is broken. Yeah, that was another reason it did really good. It relied on the Badge Boost glitch. But yeah, it's going to be a lot harder in the remakes. Because its moveset really did not improve that much. Uh-oh. So yeah, our low defense is starting to bite us in the ass now. Hey, a teleport user. Nah, I'll have flies soon. Guard Spec, made by Silphco. Sunflora. Okay. Oh yeah, level 36, we're going to be getting Psybeam. Okay, but first, this grass has 3 hidden items. Let's see if I can find anything good. PP Max. Okay, that's nice. There's only 1 PP Max in the entire game, so it being there is really helpful. So it's basically 3 PP ups in 1. I don't know what I'll use it on, but I'll definitely save it. Max Ether. Two cherry berries, that's good. Alright, let's go do the Rocket Hideout now. The Rocket Hideout has a lot of different items I can check. Because I still have not found any useful TMs except for Attract, which definitely helped with Surge. But I would really want to find, like... Ooh, candy. I want to find, like, I don't know, Sludge Bomb, Aerial Ace. I think those are, like, the only useful ones. Solar Beam. Oh yeah, Venomoth can learn that. Can it learn Sunny Day too? Yeah, so Sunny Day Solar Beam, that is always a strategy I can do. I don't know how viable it'll be, but you never know. Just hold on to it. Rest. Alright. Rest is always a good backup move, so that's good to find. Man, I am just glad, though, Rock does not resist Bug, otherwise this would be a lot worse. HP up. Raspberry. Escape Rope. Focus Punch. PP up. That was worth it. Big Pearl. Okay, Rocket Guards. Uh-oh. Okay, it's a male. Wait, why did it... Oh, its worst move was Fire Spin. I thought it... For some reason, I was thinking of Emerald with Flannery, and I was using Attract to prevent Overheat. But it doesn't even learn that by level up. That's only by TM. Lilip. Salamence. Oh boy. I am not looking forward to seeing one of those in the Elite Four. That would stink. First Simberry. Great Ball. Alright, time for Giovanni. Magneton. I think just stick with Signal Beam. They're both doing about the same. Really? Alright, at least the last Pokemon was something easy. Oh no, False Swipe, whatever shall I do? Alright, let's go do some shopping, shall we? Big Pearl. I'm not going to the move relearner, so I'll just sell those. I'm not going to use HP ups as my vitamin. I'm trying to be really careful not to accidentally sell my PP Max. Focus Punch, Hail, Bulk Up, Shockwave, Rest. Okay. Let's see. I think my most important thing to raise, probably my attack stat. Because I'm pretty much going to be keeping Signal Beam the whole game. So, yeah, plus I don't have as many, attack EVs, so I'll just use them. I'll buy 7 protein. There we go, 100. I'm gonna use my PP up on Signal Beam, actually. So yeah, now my attack is higher than my special attack. And that's all from the EVs. Alright, I am also going to get Return. Should I get it now? Yeah, get it now. I want to get rid of Gust. Alright, Rival 4, what do you got for us today? Togetic. Hello, Bush18. How are you doing today? Bush18 on Twitch. Alright, Signal Beam. 75 with Stab. Does that make it more powerful than Return? What's half of 75? That's 32 rounded down, so that's 97. So yeah, Return at max friendship is going to be slightly stronger than Signal Beam, so I'll put that in slot 1. Alright, at least when I fell asleep, it happened to be on a Tentacool, because that thing just sucks. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been on a Charizard. That would have been bad. Oh no, Ampharos. This thing is all... Well, I guess it's a good thing I got 2 Cherry Berries on the SSN. So now for Rival 6 and the Champion, I can prepare. Silk Scarf. That'll boost the power of normal moves by 10%. You know, this will be a good item until I find the leftovers. No guarantee I find them, though. There are 2 leftovers in the whole game, and their shuffled can be literally anywhere. So not every run I'll get leftovers. Hopefully I do, but I can't really control if I do or not. That's why I like to search everywhere for items, because I'm also on the search for leftovers, because a lot of Pokemon will need leftovers for the Elite Four. Chimecho. Linoon. Level 39. Almost there to Sleep Powder, actually. Zinc. Can I even use this? Yep. I don't care so much about saving my vitamins for, like, other stats. I already maxed out the stat I wanted to max out, so I don't really care what vitamins I use at this point. Alright, Dragonite. Yeah, Dragonite is also going to be spamming Thunder Wave. I did not mean to do that. Alright, I need to use a Paralyze heal. Alright, Octillery. Return. Almost the one hit. Also, I just found out in my last Crystal run, the Randomizer, apparently Octazooka can lower your accuracy. I did not know it can do that. Oh, geez, another Ampharos. Alright, luckily Static didn't activate. Oh yeah, also, I have to be really careful for any Shedinja that pop up. I mean, if I encounter a Shedinja, I don't have a good move for it. So I just gotta hope. But good news is, even for a Pokemon that doesn't have a super effective move for Shedinja... Oh, 50%? Really? Even for Pokemon that don't have a super effective move, a lot of them can learn one. It's called Toxic. Toxic is a one-hit against Shedinja, and it's a guaranteed TM from Koga. So after Koga, when I finish him, if I find a Shedinja, I can just reset and just teach Toxic. I know the rule is, like, if I... Ooh, leftovers. Bingo. The thing is, my main rule for, like, switching to an HM user to do a fight, I can only do it if I have absolutely no way to take out the Shedinja. But if I do have a way, which most of the time will be Toxic, I have to use it. But let's say I taught over it. Then I won't have it anymore. Dude. Hello, Shuppet. Bullet Seed. I still need to look for TMs, though, because I would still really want Sludge Bomb. Because Sludge Bomb will be my most powerful physical move. Protect. Alright. That's helpful for a backup. Because Protect with leftovers is pretty good. Brick Break. Pearl. The Pokemon Red, Blue, and Gold, Silver, XML files for Gamehook are sitting in a limbo waiting for Scott or Flamesage to approve them. Yeah. I mean, can't do much about that. Alright. So now I can either do Erica, Koga, or Silphco. I'm gonna do Erica first. Erica is pretty much the last easy trainer. Because after Erica, every Pokemon's gonna be above level 30. And for those of you who don't know, I have a rule in the randomizer, the Universal Pokemon Randomizer. Any Pokemon that's level 30 will just be automatically fully evolved. We did that to make it a bit more of a challenge. Because we don't want to go to the champion and face a level 57 Magikarp. So level 30 and above, everything will be fully evolved. So that's when things get really hard. Especially if I see, like... Well, Tyranitar's not be hard, but like Ampharos, Charizard, Typhlosion apparently. So yeah, gotta be careful. Lissy, oh boy. Plus, I do have the TM for Giga Drain in case I want to teach that to Venomoth. Alright, next I think I'll do Koga. Hey, she should be in Blaine's gym, that first last. I don't remember what the first last had, actually. Alright, everything will be fully evolved here. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? I was spamming too fast. I mean, what's this thing gonna do? Submission? I think I'm gonna heal faster than that thing can damage me. Probably all these moves are bad. So if all the moves are bad, just go for the one with the highest power. I don't have dynamic updating power on my overlay like Steve does, but I'm fine without it. Sleep Powder. Okay, get rid of Attract. Because Attract can work on anything. Or no, Sleep Powder can work on anything. But remember, in this generation, they did not add the feature where grass types are immune from powder moves. That wasn't added till much later. Look away. Alright, Koga. Are you going to be difficult today? First one in Erica's gym had a Ponyta and a Slugma. Oh yeah. Psybeam. Well, that was actually a poison type. I'll give him that. Salamence. Oh boy. Sleep Powder? Really? Return. Actually, I should probably use Psybeam. Hey, you can't use Protect. Go back to sleep. Golem. Okay, I guess here Giga Drain would have been helpful. Uh-oh. But no, no. Oh, that did a lot. Ooh. What ability do I have? I have a Shield Dust. What that ability does, it prevents secondary effects. So, Thunderbolt cannot paralyze, Mud Slap can't lower accuracy, but Sand Attack and Thunder Wave can still do those things. Alright, you know what? I think Giga Drain. It's time for Giga Drain. Let's see. Return? Honestly, Signal Beam's only going to be better if it's super effective. Well, I'll get the TM for Psychic. I can just reteach Psychic if I need it. I'm going to get rid of Psybeam for now. Oh. That was a stupid idea. Well. Yeah, that was definitely a stupid idea. I completely forgot about the lead Gengar. I think the best idea would probably have been to just get rid of Signal Beam. Sleep Powder. Return. Will you quit hitting yourself? You know, I think Koga only has one Hyper Potion, so I'm just going to keep spamming. Oh, he's got two. Never mind. Sleep Powder. Alright, come on. Stay asleep long enough. Come on. Fuck you, dude. Alright, Golem. Giga Drain. Jace. Signal Beam. Yeah, Koga was definitely loaded. Did I not get... Oh, yeah, Strength is in the Warden's house. Alright, please be a rare candy. Oh, well. Alright, let's go do Silphco now. Well, I could do Cinnabar, but I think I'd rather do Sylph first. Plus, Silphco has a lot of checks in it. Hey, Speed, I guess you can say the ninja stole a bunch of Pokemon unlike Team Rocket. Yeah, pretty much. I still think getting rid of Psybeam was probably still the best call, because I still see Signal Beam being very, very useful. What I like to do in here is just get the card key and just go straight to Team Rocket. Aerial Ace. Or not Team Rocket, but the rival. I want to go to the rival and defeat Giovanni right away, so that way all the rockets get out of here, and then I can check all the items without battles. Gengar. Yeah. My god, stop hitting yourself. Ugh, fuck you, dude. You know, I think I should probably just teach Psychic over Return. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. I mean, Return is technically more powerful than Signal Beam, but that's only by, like, 5. 5 power. So, yeah. Because I'm gonna need a Psychic move back. So yeah, I could definitely have been a bit wiser with my moves, but whatever. I just gotta hope for no Shedinjas throughout the run. Because if I find a Shedinja and I have to teach Toxic, things are gonna get quite bad. It would only get bad if it's on a mandatory trainer. If it's on an optional one, I'll just not fight the guy. But if it's on a mandatory trainer, that'll be a huge issue. Alright, I'm gonna put Signal Beam in slot 1. Psychic. Signal... Oh, I should have used Giga Drain. Whatever. Nidoqueen. Psychic. Oh yeah, good thing about Shield Dust. Body Slam does not paralyze. I know I probably sound like a broken record, but I'm just saying it for anyone new who happens to be coming in. Oh my god. Alright, I better use Giga Drain. That healed like nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Oh! I almost encountered that guy by mistake before I could heal. That would have been bad. Metacham. Psychic. Oh, that was... Well, at least it hit itself in confusion. Not a big deal. Starmie. Signal Beam. Hyper Potion. I've developed a very efficient route for checking all the items in here. So when I'm going through the 3rd floor and the 11th floor to get to Giovanni, I check all the items while I'm there, because getting those later involve a lot of backtracking. Banette. Wait, why did he switch? Oh, it's probably because Will-O-Wisp is a fire move, but, I mean, it's Will-O-Wisp. Really? You can't sleep on the job. Get out of here. Altaria. Oh, it's because of natural care. I think, like, when you switch out, it gets rid of status conditions. Or stat drops? No, not stat drops. Status conditions. Yeah. Kabutops. Alright, let's go check all the items. 2nd floor. The 2nd floor only has one item. Paralyze Heal. 6th floor. Citrus Berry. Max Revive. Potion. 4th floor. Stardust. Stardust Ultra Ball. 5th floor. Hyper Potion. Iron. X Attack. 6th. 7. Cleanse Tag. That's only for ghost moves. Thief. Great Ball. Ultra Ball. 9th floor. Nope, not in there. Nugget. Moonstone. Oh, right. When you defeat Team Rocket, she doesn't heal you anymore. Rare Candy. Star Piece. Max Potion. Calcium. Carbos. Okay, so only one Rare Candy. Can I use any of these? Yep. Alright, let's go fight Sabrina, and then I can go to Cinnabar and take care of Blaine. You know, to be honest, My rare candy luck has actually been kind of poor this run. Because I've determined through these runs that the minimum level I should be before entering the league without rare candies is level 55. That's like the average level. I mean, the lowest level in the league is level 51, so it's a pretty decent level to be at. Maybe I could do training at Blaine's gym. Yeah, I might just have to, because Venomoth is not that good of a Pokemon. I mean, it's performing good right now, but it's probably because we haven't encountered our biggest threat yet, which is going to be fire types. We have not seen tons of fire types. Four rare candies, huh? Max Ether. Oh, damn it. Besides Surge's Typhlosion. I mean, yeah, that was like one of the few exceptions. But remember, when I did have that Typhlosion, it gave me like 3 of my 5 resets. So, yeah. If we encountered more fire types, I'd be at a lot more resets right now. Lepaberry. Double Team, can't use that. Secret Key. Torment. So I found Aerial Ace, but I have not found Sludge Bomb. Which is concerning, because Sludge Bomb could actually be very helpful. But you know, now that I think about it, what would it even be useful against? Grass types, but I have a bug move. Other than grass, what else is weak to poison? Honestly, I don't think anything else in Gen 3 is weak to poison besides grass. Yeah, I'm thinking. I really cannot think of anything. You know what? Yeah, I guess no Sludge Bomb isn't as bad as I think. Sludge Bomb would only be good for, like, Pokemon that don't really have much of a choice. Sceptile. You know what? You and Steve need to do a randomizer run of Execute. It needs to have the nickname of Troll. It was on a poll at one point, remember? It was Execute versus Weedle, and people picked Weedle. Oh, really? Yeah, but Steve already... Oh, there's a Charizard. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is fitting music. Okay. Yeah, see how much of a problem fire types can be? Well, flying types as well, but still. Actually, fire types would be more of a problem. Because my nature actually lowers special defense. My nature is plus attack minus special defense. Because I wanted more attack, because I felt like more of my attacks would be physical, mostly Signal Beam and Return, Sludge Bomb maybe. But I didn't want to lower special attack or speed, so that's what I went with. Oh, crap. I am not looking forward to doing Steelix in this. Steelix's Gen 3 Learn set is dog water. It's terrible. But on the bright side, since I will be allowing egg moves, I will have access to Rock Slide. In Gen 3, without egg moves, Steelix's best rock move is actually Rock Throw and Rock Tomb. But with egg moves, it gets Rock Slide. So if I do get Steelix, I'm going to give it the egg move Rock Slide. Alright. I should probably use an elixir. Okay, Blaine. What you got for me today? Yeah, you remember that run? Yeah, it was a while ago, but I remember it. Uh-oh. Psychic would be better. Oh, God. Dude, it's just giving me all the fire and flying types. Blaine is. See? That's a flying type. Even though it has no flying moves. I was using the wrong move. Raichu. Alright, Blaine wasn't too bad. I was just lucky to have Sleep Powder. Alright, I do not want to do Bill. I actually need to look up, in the main story section of the Sevi Islands, are there any TM checks I can do? Steelix looks so hard. Got so hard it glitched the game briefly. What do you mean by that? Like the stats flashing in and out? That's actually something that the game normally does. For some reason, the game likes to wipe data and reapply it. I don't know why. I know for Scott's runs, he apparently told... I think he just told his audience in general. It was one of his Patreon videos. But he actually developed a ROM of Firered to actually disable that entirely, just to make the overlay look better. I don't know that magic, so you'll just have to deal with the occasional flashing. I mean, to be honest, I rarely ever notice. No, the Sapphire run. I don't remember what happens in the Sapphire run. It's been a while. Yeah, I don't remember what happened. Gengar. Quillfish. You know what? Level 52, even though I only have 4 rare candies, I think this is still a good enough level. So I'll just do Giovanni Rival 6 and head to the league. I'm surprised they didn't do more. And I'm honestly just glad I didn't even use Scary Face. That would have been a lot worse. Wait, I didn't know Miltank gets Bide. Interesting. It's not like I'd ever use it. Psychic. Hitmonlee. Also Psychic. Although it does have much better special defense, but still. Venomoth is doing way better than I expected, to be honest. It's not going to beat Swampert, but it could definitely get second place. But Venomoth... Yeah, there's really no chance Venomoth beats Swampert. I guess it would have to have, like, a very perfect Elite Four. Like, no fire or flying types. Or at least no threatening ones. Okay, Rival 6. Last trainer before the Elite Four. Signal Beam. Electrode. I'm glad you did not use Explosion. Oh wow, Miltank learns it naturally at level 26. Huh, interesting. Okay, Sleep Powder. I guess its worst one was Fire Spin. I guess that really wasn't worth worrying about, but better safe than sorry. Oh, jeez. Critical hit. Nice. Sunflora. Interesting. He's sending out his Ampharos last. I'm definitely going to put it to sleep, because that thing's going to spam Thunderwave. You know, Substitute might not be a bad move after all, but I really don't want to replace any of my current moves, so I'll just forget about it. Did I use a Repel? Okay. I can still get a last chance of a rare candy. Hey bro, first time in chat. Loved watching the Pokemon streams. How long have you played for? Pokemon specifically? I was too young to remember, but definitely very, very young, because my older siblings played the game. Like, they were the original, like, the kids that Pokemon was aimed for in the 90s. Like, they played Generation 1. I just got a bunch of hand-me-downs, basically. Not of, like, Gen 1 and 2, but I got my Fire Red and Leaf Green copies from them. You know what, that area up there could be a TM I need, but at this point, screw the TMs. But yeah, Ace Dragon 987, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the streams. Same bro, I remember playing OG Crystal on my bro's laptop. Technically, my first time playing Crystal was actually the 3DS Virtual Console. I still have it on my 2DS, not the original one. I had to repurchase it when I found out the eShop was shutting down. I did it just so I can get to the point where I can get the exclusive Celebi. And when I eventually plan on it, I want to shiny hunt it. I mean, the save file is already good to go. It's just when I eventually want to do it. Alright, last chance for a rare candy. Nice. That was the first time that's honestly ever worked. Alright, full restores. Alright, I'm gonna move the full restores to slot 1. Where are they? Here they are. I've got 5 rare candies. I'm gonna use my PP Max on Giga Drain. Do I have a... I think I had a PP up as well. Just use it on Psychic. Alright, let's do this. Cacturn. Okay, that's a good start. 4 times weak to bug. Level 55. Meganium. Okay. Why solo Venomoth? I had a poll on my YouTube channel go live yesterday asking people which of the 3 choices you want to see, and Venomoth ended up winning. All of my Fire-Red randomizers, I have a poll decide. What I do, I have like 3 different ROMs. I make them ahead of time, look at the starters, and I'm like, which one will make the most interesting ROM? Or which one will make the most interesting poll? So I chose the one with Flaffy, Venomoth, and Arbok. And people just chose Venomoth. Ow. That fortress is definitely a problem. Definitely a big problem. It's too early for me to use rare candies, so... I'm just gonna see what I can do. And plus, for the Fire-Red randomizers, I kind of copied Steve M Plays with his crystal runs. I just make my main Pokemon shiny, just because why not? Alright, Fortress. Sleep Powder. Which of the... Okay, critical hit, that's good. I wonder which of these will do more damage. Looks like Psychic. I better just keep using Psychic, because it could lower special defense. Which hasn't even happened once. Can you poison stall with potions? You could, but my rules are that I can't use items in battle. It would just make them way too easy. So yeah, the main rules are just no items in battle, use only your main Pokemon in battle. Those are like the 2 rules accepted by pretty much anyone who does like solo runs or solo randomizer runs. Those are like the 2 main rules. I mean, I did say that fire types were going to be the hardest, but now that I think about it, steel types might actually be probably harder, just because I don't have a good move for steel types. Also, look, I actually got a special defense drop. There we go. Finally got rid of it. Sand Slash, Giga Drain. Uh-oh. Alright, who's the last one? Gyarados. Oh, no. Sleep Powder. Alright, my best move is going to be Psychic. Actually, uh-oh. Don't outspeed. Oh, now it's definitely outspeeding. Dude, you missed 3 fucking Sleep Powders. Come on, get me some special defense drops. Oh, crap. Alright, come on. This is the last Pokemon. Please get me through. Fuck! Man, Lorelai's being a huge pain in the ass. Let me see what TMs I got to work with. Honestly? Protect, maybe? Just so I can heal up extra times, but... To be honest, with the Gyarados, I only just lost because of bad luck. I really don't want to use my rare candies just yet, though. Are you going to grind Venomoth to level 100? Oh god, no. That would be a horrible... I mean, even though you theoretically could do that with every Pokemon to make it as easy as possible, no reasonable person's gonna do that. Like, no one's gonna do that. Unless it's something horrendously bad. I've had to grind to level 100 for the Elite Four a few times. Like, for example, when I did Leaf Green with a... When I did Leaf Green with a Poochyena, Marill, just those only, I couldn't evolve them. They had to be level 100. Because there was literally no other choice. I also have a rule. I cannot use the TM for Double Team to level 100. So I do have Double Team, and I can learn it, but I'm not going to teach it right now. Double Team by TM should only be a last-minute strategy. But if you learn Double Team by level up, I consider it fair game, because very few Pokemon can actually learn that move by level up. So if they have it, they should be able to utilize it. But the TM, pretty much every Pokemon in the game can learn that TM, so it should only be saved for the worst case scenario, because pretty much every Pokemon would have that move on their moveset. Man, I did not once get a special defense drop. Oh man. And I'm out of Psychics, of course. Uh-oh. Dude. Fuck you, fucking Gyarados. Yeah, you're definitely a problem, Lorelai. Alright, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in Victory Road. I'm gonna fight a couple of wild Pokemon to 55, and then I can use my 5 rare candies to level 60. So that way I'll be over several different damage rounding thresholds. So I should be doing a lot more damage. Okay. Alright, hopefully this works out better. Yeah, Lorelai was one of the hardest trainers in this run for me. And, she had no fire types. The Gyarados was just that much of a pain. This Gyarados is a warm-up for Lance, I know, right? But now that you said it, he might end up having a Gyarados now. You probably jinxed it. At least the Gyarados wasn't her Lapras, because do you notice the Meganium had a Citrus Berry? The Elite Four's aces are the ones with Citrus Berries, so I can tell by the Citrus Berry what the Pokemon was replaced with. So I'm glad her ace wasn't replaced with Gyarados. That would make it a lot worse. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't get that low, because otherwise the AI is just going to use Explosion. Plus, I need to hope to get lucky with some special defense drops, but they're only a 10% chance. Anything is possible with randos. Yeah, that's an understatement. Alright, Gyarados at full health. Come on, get me a special defense drop. Critical hit. That's kind of bad, because now it's going to use a full restore. Psychic. Psychic. Please just lower special defense, for God's sake. Well, at least that was your last one. Critical hit. Finally. Yeah, Lorelei, you were putting up quite a hell of a fight. Do I have an elixir? No, I'll just use an ether. Ether, psychic. Woohoo, one down. I know, right? Hopefully the rest of them are easier. Lunatone, okay. Meganium, okay. Also, good thing with... like I said, it's a really good thing Venomoth has Shield Dust, because I would have been paralyzed so many times. Tauros. You don't really have a threatening move. I don't need to put... Oh. Yeah, I should probably put you to sleep. Signal Beam. Huh. Why didn't Bruno use a full restore? That's weird. Minin. Oh, wait. It's... Oh, no. It doesn't have Thunder Wave. Ow! Ow! Minin! Ow! I forgot that's what Charge does. In Gen 2, Charge only boosts your special defense, but in Gen 3 and beyond, not only it does that, but the next turn, your electric moves do double the damage. So that's why Thunder did so much. I should not have underestimated it. I should have put it to sleep. Lol, mine and sweep. Yeah, that's embarrassing. You know, later in the year, I am going to be making a Minun versus Plusle in Pokemon Leaf Green. Like, I'm going to have them race each other. I have to do that because I did a collaboration with Steve M Plays. It was my first ever collab with the guy. I lost... We did 2 collabs, one on his channel, one on mine. I lost both of the races. They were like cross-generation races, like Blue versus Leaf Green. I lost both of them. One punishment was to do Smeargle and Leaf Green, which I already did. And the other was to let the people in my comments section decide. And the most liked one was do Plusle, so I decided to up it and do Plusle versus Minun. Oh, I just realized, this Minun is actually what his Machamp is. Uh-oh. Okay, got rid of it. Dugtrio, Giga Drain. It's a good thing Bug resists ground. Okay, Bruno was a bit difficult, but that's only because I underestimated the Minun. Plus, I completely forgot what Charge even did until it happened. Rhydon. Okay, I can just Giga Drain you easily. Torkoal. Heat Wave. Okay, you do have a fire move this time, so I better put you to sleep. Oh, really? Well, I'm better off using a physical Signal Beam at this point. Actually, they're both bad. Oh my god. Yeah. Gonna catch the end of the run. Yeah, hopefully. But these Elite Four members are being a pain in the ass. To be honest, I would have defeated the Torkoal. It's just the main problem is it kept waking up and using Amnesia, so my Psychics were doing no damage. Dude, stop it. Stop waking up. Alright, luckily the Citrus Berry put it out of heal range. Wheezing. Yeah, Psychic will kill. Hariyama. Yes. Its special defense is quite bad. Although it does have a lot of HP. Really? That was honestly kind of smart. Blastoise. Okay. I'm gonna put it to sleep. Giga Drain its ass. Dude, really? It went first because of Protect. Huh, I just realized. Blastoise has no attacking water moves. Its only attack is Rapid Spin and Skull Bash. That's honestly pretty funny. Alright, 2 more to go. It's a good thing I got plenty of ethers. Alright, Lance, please be my first try. Uh-oh. Okay, phew. Blissey, Signal Beam. Really? That did nothing. Makes me do wonder what a solo run with Blissey is gonna look like. It'll probably just be mostly, like, stall tactics, like Rest and, Toxic, stuff like that. Although the Toxic strat is not nearly as good in Gen 3 because of how many important trainers have full restores. Hey, cheater. You can't just wake up from sleep and put me to sleep. You can't do that. Its only attack is Double Slap, though. Dude, quit doing that. Oh man, that's actually doing kind of decent amount of damage. Alright, I'm definitely going to need to heal up with Giga Drain. Actually, I should probably just use Psychic. Solo Blissey, Soft Boil, and Toxic Stall. Yeah, most likely. Hey, look, Lance's ace. It's literally a frickin' Delibird. Yeah, Lance, that's a pathetic ace. But hey, I first tried Lance. He's the only Elite Four member I first tried. Alright. Oh wait, no, I have a Lepa Berry. Just one. Alright, I'm gonna use it... Psychic or Signal Beam? Honestly, Psychic. Alright, I'm out of ethers and stuff, so hopefully this will be it. Okay, right, champion. Please be easy. Hey, look, vanilla. Oh, fuck. Dude, Venomoth is starting to... Its bad stats are starting to catch up to it now. I mean, 90 special attack's good, but, like, it gets no stab, bug, or poison moves that are special. Uh-oh. Alright. Blaziken. Oh, boy. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna need to get some pretty good luck with Sleep Powder. I'm just gonna reset when I miss the first Sleep Powder, because if that thing uses Agility, it's gonna hit me with Wing Attack. If it hits me with wing attack, I'm going to take damage. Not looking good, folks. So, yeah, definitely not. It's bad. It's just starting to catch up to me now. Sleep powder? Oh, fuck you. It missed sleep powder on Blaziken again. Plus, here's how the AI works in Gen 3. They send out their Pokemon based on super effective moves. So if he has something that's super effective against Venomoth, he will send it out. So he did send out Blaziken second, but there's a good chance that the next 4 Pokemon are all bad. Well, bad for him, at least. Okay, reset again. What other TMs do I have that could possibly help, just in case? The one thing I'm thinking of, that's not a big deal, I believe. Not a big deal. Maybe Protect? Well, we know one of the 4 is his starter. Yeah, he's not going to send it out first, though. It doesn't have a type advantage. Hopefully he sends out, like, a rock type or something. Fuck! Blaziken? You sack of shit. Dude. Holy fucking shit, stop missing. Early Bird? Blaziken cannot get the ability Early Bird, but it sure feels like it. Alright, I got the special defense drop, so maybe this will kill. Almost. Alright, next up. Please actually stay asleep for more than 2 turns. Thank you. Ampharos, there it is. Sleep powder. Oh, Cotton Spore. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, it doesn't have a Thunder Wave anymore. Alright, so it has lower defense, but my attack is lowered by 2, so I should probably use Psychic. Oh, boy. Oh, the fucking light screen. That's why. Thunder. Oh, my God. This is so painful. I'm basically going to need near perfect sleep powder luck. Do I have any items that could help me? Toxic Bullet Seed. There is always the Sunny Day Solar Beam strat, but that's not really helpful in the Pidgeot and the Blaziken. Aerial Ace won't help. Rest, maybe? If I could do Resto Chesto. But my problem isn't really HP, though. I'm just gonna have to get lucky. Besides, I'm out of elixirs. I only had 1 Lepa Berry, so I only have 7 sleep powders. I really don't want to give up on this run either. If I determine there's no likely solution to this fight with my current moveset and level, this might be my first Fire-Red run I just straight up quit. Because I am not going to leave the league, get new elixirs, and come back. That's just not going to happen. It's just going to completely destroy the Pokemon's time. I could have used that special defense drop earlier, you know. Alright. Blaziken's down. Alright, Ampharos, stay asleep. Special defense drop. Oh, man. Okay. that was lucky. Quillfish. Psychic. Now I'm gonna have to use Giga Drain and Signal Beam. Okay, Signal Beam I can use on this. We're almost there. His last Pokemon's gonna be something bad, because if it was good, he would have sent it out already. Yep, and he's just gonna waste all his full restores. Alright, what is it gonna be? Kangaskhan. Yeah, just put it to sleep. Just so I don't get hit with a early bird. Fuck, I forgot about that. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, that was... Oh my god. That Kangaskhan almost ruined everything. 134.38. 22 resets. At level 64. Oh my god. That was a brutal Elite Four. Brutal champion. Oh my god. Game time of 4:24. Oh man. I'm glad I didn't have to quit the run, but my prediction ended up being correct. But the funny thing is, I thought it was gonna be like a lot better. I got to the league at like 111. And it took like 23 minutes to beat the Elite Four. Congratulations on beating them. That was tough at the end. Yeah, Remill. It was definitely hard. Also, hey, glad you could be at the stream. I think I saw you at Steve M Plays stream earlier. I think I saw you. So if we look at our leaderboard, this puts me exactly where I thought we were going to be. We did not win against Crawdont, but we did beat Espeon, which is not a good look. My bad, probably jinxed it. Well, the only thing you would have jinxed if Gyarados was on Lance. Yeah, that could have been a lot better, but what can you do? Alright, let's get the Venomoth picture up. Pictures... Venomoth. Yeah, that's kind of where it deserves to be, but if the Elite Four was a lot better, this probably would have beaten Crawdont, maybe Heracross. I don't know if it would have beaten Eevee, though, but yeah. Gyarados on Lance would have been hype. Well, the champion did have Pidgeot, and it was vanilla. His lead is normally Pidgeot, and it happened to be a Pidgeot. So that was honestly quite funny. So yeah, thank y'all for stopping by, everyone. I really appreciate it. The next stream, normally it would be on Monday, but I'm having to work an hour later that day at work. I don't know if Steve and I are going to delay the race by an hour, or if we're going to have it a different day, because I don't know if it's going to be too late for him, because he's in Eastern, I'm in Pacific time. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll be Monday. But yeah, so I'm just going to hop off stream now and go work on that Smeargle race for Scott's Thoughts. I will see you all later.